In 2010, Toyota decided to give its Indonesian Innova a major facelift. And a couple of months down the line, it's India's turn. We finally see Toyota give its bestseller for 6 years, the Toyota Innova, a cosmetic treatment.
When we talk of Toyota, we talk of quality, reliability and comfort. And when we talk of comfort, what first comes to mind is the Toyota Innova. We right now have the new Innova, which looks a little smaller compared to the previous generation Innova, and that is owing to its compact headlamps. They are a lot more sleeker and sharper looking than the previous generation Innova. You also have the newly designed front bumpers, which also house the fog lamps. Of course, it is difficult to ignore the 3-tier front grille, which is becoming a trademark of most Toyotas. So viewing it from front, you realize that the Toyota Innova does look modern. But view it in profile, you notice that nothing has really changed about this Innova. It looks like the same Innova that you're used to seeing on road, except of course for the new design on the alloy wheels, which are a standard fitment to the top-end variants.
Viewed from the rear, there are very few changes. The tail lamps are of a different design and slightly bulged out. Inside, you're greeted with the same dashboard layout with minimalistic changes. Mock wood around the center console have been replaced with a brushed aluminium console that houses 2 vertical mock wood slats. A double-din DVD stereo system is standard on the top-end variant, and the screen also displays parking camera video. The instrument cluster too is different, and the steering wheel is straight out of the Corolla, offering stereo and mobile phone controls in the higher variants. Nothing has changed under the skin though. The Innova is still powered by the same 2.5-litre diesel and 2-litre petrol engine. But overall, this new upgrade has simply made the SUV more upmarket.
Toyota has finally decided to give a family face to most of its models all across its lineup, which is why the first thing that you notice about this Fortuner is its 3-tier front grille. You also see that this is a freshly styled front bumper which houses new designed fog lamps. You also see these sleeker looking headlamps which have projector lights, and on the bonnet you see these pronounced lines. The S-Coupe has grown slightly bigger. Now viewed from the front, the Fortuner I think has lost its appeal of being a little more butch-like. Right now this one looks a little more car-like, so I'll leave it up to you to decide whether you would like an SUV which is shaped like a car.
At the rear, the tail lamps feature redesigned twin circular lamps, and the tailgate layout too is new, housing a chrome garnish with an embossed name tag. The rear bumper has been altered and the reflectors look similar to the Innovas. Step inside and you notice the same grey-beige interior scheme with a new center console that houses a touchscreen DVD stereo and the screen that also displays reverse camera video input. All this in the top-end variant. Mock wood inserts are now of a darker grey shade, while the center console surrounds are brushed aluminium. The steering wheel, like the Innova, mirrors the Corolla's design and is a combination of mock wood and leather. Apart from the 4x4 manual available on road, the Fortuner will now be available in a 2-wheel manual and automatic version. The 4-speed automatic transmission is mated to a 3-litre common rail diesel engine that produces a max power of 171 PS at 3600 RPM, while a peak torque of 343 Nm is available from 1400 to 3400 RPM. On first impressions, you can't help but be amazed by the Fortuner's smooth gear shift and linear power delivery. The transmission will not offer a sports mode or paddle shifters, but if need be, it can be driven in 3rd, 2nd or lower gear modes. This automatic Fortuner is definitely a boon when driving on our traffic-ridden city roads. The other new Fortuner, the manual 2-wheel drive variant, is all set to be the entry-level Fortuner, and the gear shift on this manual transmission is slick and effortless.
Now after watching these SUVs, I'm sure the thought has crossed your mind that how is Toyota going to price these SUVs?
Toyota has announced the prices at the Auto Expo, and the new Innova starts at Rs 9.4 lakhs, while the top-end V variant is priced at Rs 13.19 lakh ex-showroom Delhi. The entry-level manual two-wheel drive Fortuner has been priced at Rs 19.99 lakh ex-showroom Delhi, while the two-wheel drive automatic will be available at Rs 20.69 lakh ex-showroom Delhi.